Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys didn't read the title of this video, then we just passed 100 subscribers on our YouTube channel, and I'm just so thankful for all of the support that I've gotten from all of my subscribers over from our first video all the way to this video. And I just wanted to do a little payback and just as a little thank you, I'm going to be the beat that I'm creating in this video today. I'm going to leave as a free download link in the pinned comment in the comment section, so just go down there and you'll be able to download this beat. So let's get right into this, and thank you all for 100 subscribers on YouTube. Let's go. So first of all, I was thinking of creating like a rage beat, maybe something closer to Trippy Red, something that he might make. So I'm just gonna lay down some synth chords and I'll put a melody on top of that. So I'll be right back, okay? Alright guys, so I just laid down these chords and I set down the project tempo to 150 BPM, and let's just give these a little listen. Yeah, that's just gonna loop for 7 bars, and it should be in tempo. Yeah, it's in tempo, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this to a synth, almost kind of like a saw table, and I'll be right back. So let me go find a good sound for this. Alright guys, so I found this lead that I just copied to an alpha sampler, and now these are gonna sound the same chords, just a different instrument. Yeah, I think that sounds good. So now I'm gonna lay a little melody on top of this, a top melody. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I laid this little lead melody on top of our chords, and now it's gonna sound a little something like this. So those are both the same sound, just one of them is a chord and the other one is a lead. So I feel like that the only thing that this might be missing is a bass, synth bass, and an ARP loop. So I'll be right back once I figure out what I'm going to do for those. Okay guys, so I just copied these notes, the top or the bottom notes from the chords, and pasted them into a distorted synth bass. And now there should sound something like this. So yeah, sounds a bit distorted, but with the full mix, I think it sounds pretty good. So yeah, I think this is already sounding great, but I think there's only one thing missing, and that's an ARP. So I'm gonna lay that down in another synth, and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, so I got this ARP. It took a long time, but I just copied it up and down an octave, and it just keeps playing for the entire thing. I played it for a bit longer, but I cut that out. So what it sounds like in the mix is it's just going to be a little texture in the background to make the project just sound a little bit more full. So here it is. I think I might actually move that down an octave. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. It's a lot less harsh than it was before. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to add some drums, and then we can mix this whole thing and add an intro. And then hopefully it'll be up for you guys to download. Okay, so I got myself the drum samples that I want to use for this mix. And here they are. So we got a kick, a hat, and a snare. And I think the snare might sound a bit funky, but I think it'll do pretty good for this. So we got a kick. Sounds pretty distorted, but it sounds pretty good. We got a hi-hat. And we got a funky sounding snare. But I think that'll do really well inside of the mix. So I'm going to do the hard part and lay down a lot of drums. And I think I'm going to cut this part out so you guys don't have to see. Okay guys, I got these drums all laid out. It took a lot longer than it probably should have, but I added these little rolls and things like this in the middle of the hi-hat, so they sound a bit cool, like. So I'm just gonna play the drums for you guys, and then I'll play it inside of with all the synths. So here it is. Okay, that sounds pretty good, but what it sounds like in the mix is this. So that sounds pretty good, but there's still one thing missing from this beat, and I almost forgot to do it, and it's an 808. So this is going to take a while, but I'm going to lay this down, and I'll also cut this part out so you guys don't have to watch me lay down a whole lot of 808s, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I laid down this 808 pattern, and here's what it sounds like. It's mainly just following the bass notes from the chords, except in an 808, so... Okay, and that's just gonna loop, but I think there's one thing missing from the 808. Just to give it a bit more kick, I'm gonna add some distortion and try not to blast my ears out at the same time. It sounds a bit funky on its own, but I think with the full mix... So I think that sounds really good, actually, and hopefully you guys do too, because I'm going to be leaving it inside of the description for you guys to download. So I'm not going to bore you guys with mastering and adding an intro and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to master this without recording, and I'll leave the link to the full beat in the description. And hopefully you guys like it, because... I'll play the full beat at the end, but I won't show you guys the process of mixing because most of you guys find it boring. So, see ya. Okay guys, that might have been 1 millisecond for you guys, but it's been about an hour and a bit for me, but I'm tired, and here's what I got for you guys. I'm only gonna play a bit of the song because it's pretty big, so I'm only gonna play a bit of the song for you guys, so you guys can download and listen to the full thing by yourselves. So here it is. So I'm not going to play anymore, but as I said before, the full beat is in the pinned comment. It's the link in the pinned comment, not the description, but in the comment section. It's totally free, no like price, completely free. And until I make the next video, see you guys later.